Would you like to be a wealthy person? Every individual who comes from poverty and becomes wealthy always shows these signs before this transition happens. You're here because deep down you can feel that there's more waiting for you. If you have most of these signs, you can be sure that your dream life lies ahead of you. But before we get into the 10 signs, remember this: being born poor isn't your fault, but dying poor is. Here are 10 signs that you are gonna make a lot of money in the future. 1. You contradict the idea that money won't fix your problems. Some influential people spread the idea that money isn't important, even though they have a lot of money themselves. It can seem like they're trying to make everyone believe they don't need money. This can be bad because if you believe this, you might not try to improve your financial situation. Even if you don't have much money, you should never think that money isn't important. If you can ignore this wrong idea and understand that money is needed for basic things, you're doing well. Money can't buy everything, but it can make life easier and let you do things you enjoy. So, it's okay to want to be both rich and happy. Warren Buffett once said, "Money is not everything." Make sure you earn a lot before speaking such nonsense. 2. You are skeptical of the status quo. In life, we often hear advice like, you need to get a degree to succeed, just put your money in a mutual fund for financial security, or don't start a business because it's too risky. These are things that society tells us, and many people follow these guidelines. The problem with these beliefs is that the world is always changing. What was considered the right way to succeed in the past might not be the best way today. The world changes, and the status quo changes with it. For instance, 100 years ago, not many people went to college like they do today. This is where skepticism becomes important. Successful people often question these widely accepted ideas. They don't just do what everyone else does. They know that many of these ideas might not be right or helpful anymore. Questioning the status quo gives people an edge. It helps them find new opportunities early and get ahead of the crowd. This can lead to big rewards because the best profits often come from investing in things that few others are doing. So, if you're skeptical of the norm and willing to try new ideas, you could succeed in a constantly changing world. 3. You understand that a job won't make you rich. You can make a living working a job, but you'll never be financially free. The biggest lie our generation was told is that in order for you to become rich, you'll need a high-paying job. Those who understand this will jump at the opportunity to incorporate themselves and start a business, use the leverage and technology to multiply money. 4. You have financial goals and are actively working towards them. A sign that you're on the right track to financial freedom is setting clear financial goals. You're aiming for financial success and you're actively doing things to make it happen. This means you're not just daydreaming about being rich, you're setting clear and doable money goals and taking the necessary actions to achieve them. Whether it's saving for a home, investing in a business, or planning for retirement, you're actively pursuing these objectives. The key is to not merely set these goals and forget about them, but to consistently work towards them, make necessary sacrifices, and remain committed. Achieving financial freedom requires careful planning and deliberate action. Setting specific, measurable goals keeps you motivated and focused on your journey. Remember, becoming financially free takes time. It's a journey that starts with a single step. Your financial goals are those steps, so set them, start working on them, and keep going. When you're actively working on your financial goals, you're on the right path to financial freedom. 5. You don't compare yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others can often prevent you from taking action. Put simply, it can stop you from doing things you enjoy or that are important to you. For instance, suppose you love playing basketball and you're just starting out. If you compare your skills to those of a professional basketball player, you might feel discouraged because you're not as good as them yet. However, this shouldn't discourage you from playing basketball. With practice and dedication, you can improve over time. If you constantly compare yourself to that professional player, you might lose the motivation to play at all. So, it's better to focus on your own progress, enjoy what you do, and not worry too much about how you stack up against others. If you're someone who focuses on your own growth and doesn't compare yourself to others, you're on the path to financial success. 6. You take action within seconds. Imagine you're someone who doesn't waste time. When you spot a chance to make a big move or decision, you dive right in. This is because if you wait too long, that opportunity might not be as great as it once was. Other people might have already caught on, and it could be too late. Rich and successful people understand this concept well. They know that when they see a potential gold mine, they need to act swiftly. The main reason most people don't act quickly is that they're afraid of failing. However, the wealthy and successful individuals have a different mindset. They view failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. This mindset, known as anti-fragility, means that failure and challenges actually make them stronger. So, if you're someone who takes action, success awaits you. 7. You spend time with winners. A strong indicator that you're on the path to financial success is when all your friends are thriving, they're all achieving great things. Your circle of friends plays a crucial role in shaping your future. These are the people you've chosen to be your extended family. When one person in this family succeeds, it motivates everyone else to work harder and strive for their own success. Hang out with millionaires for long enough, and it's just a matter of time until you become one of them. 8. You prioritize buying assets over liabilities. You should prioritize acquiring items that will increase your income instead of spending on luxurious items. When you last wanted to make a purchase, did you think about whether it would help you earn money or if it would only cost you money? Such decisions often arise. On one side, there are costly items like fancy cars, designer clothes, and high-end gadgets. On the other side, there are assets like rental properties, gold investments, and stocks. This choice defines the financial trajectory of individuals for the rest of their lives. The key is to make your money work for you, not the other way around. While it may be tempting to spend on attractive things, if you can resist and delay gratification, you're on the right track to success. 9. You are constantly investing for the future. Investing for the future means putting your money in things that will help it grow over a long time, instead of just keeping it in a piggy bank or spending it right away. When you invest your money, it grows and can provide for your needs in the future. That's the magic of investing. You're not only thinking about today but also planning for tomorrow, next year, and even the next 10 years. Investing isn't just about putting money into one thing, it can be diverse, like buying stocks, rental property, or starting your own business. The important thing is to choose the right way to invest based on what you want to achieve with your money and how much risk you're comfortable with. When you invest for the future, you're on the path to achieving financial freedom. 10. You know there is so much more to learn. Some people spend all their free time on entertainment, like playing video games and watching Netflix, instead of focusing on self-improvement. They wrongly believe that learning ends after school. However, avoiding personal issues and escaping into distractions only exacerbates problems. True learning involves discovering and applying new ideas in life. If you prioritize self-improvement and continuous learning, you're on the right path to success. If you found this video useful, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to not miss our future uploads. See you in the next video.